In a society when self-worth is sometimes equated with outside validation, narcissists get great satisfaction from the respect and attention others provide them. Their ravenous ego drives them to ceaselessly look for praise, compliments, and, at last, a sense of self from fresh sources of supply. Still, narcissists can find themselves feeling quite alone even if they can draw attention and seek fresh partnerships. This paradox begs a fascinating issue. Why would people who seem to have it all nonetheless feel so alone? Narcissists are skilled in charming people and putting on an appealing front. Their magnetic personalities attract others and like moths to a flame. They are master at the art of seduction, building relationships that sometimes seem real by virtue of charm and charisma. Still, these connections are sometimes shallow and lack the emotional depth and honesty that define good partnerships. The new supply fulfills the narcissist's need for validation and adoration, but does not particularly help with more basic emotional demands. These interactions become transactional, in which vulnerabilities and emotions are traded for validation and attention rather than encouraging real connection. Often lacking actual emotional intimacy, narcissists feel alone even with a fresh supply. They can be somewhat self-centered, more preoccupied with their own needs and wants than with fostering a reciprocal relationship. Though they might interact with others, their talks mostly revolve on themselves. This one-sidedism provides little space for real emotional connection, which is necessary for developing close relationships. Narcissists may so find themselves surrounded by supporters, yet emotionally detached from people around by. Furthermore, the ongoing demand for approval can cause a cycle of disillusionment and despair. Although narcissists may first revel in the attention their new supply generates, this affirmation is ephemeral. Many times, they find themselves searching more as the novelty fades, which fuels an endless quest of respect. This unrelenting search can lead to emptiness. They could come to see that the gap inside cannot be filled by any amount of outside confirmation. Though surrounded by people, narcissists may experience extreme loneliness since they lack the deep relationships that offer emotional support. Moreover, narcissists generally battle with their self-image and depend mostly on others to define their value. Dependency on outside affirmation can cause insecurity, which would make one feel unworthy of love and connection. The narcissist may struggle with feelings of inadequacy when interactions are based on surface respect instead of true caring, therefore isolating them even more. Even if they yearn for connection, they may drive others away out of ongoing anxiety over rejection or abandonment. Like everyone else, narcissists have emotional needs. Their experiences of loneliness result from their incapacity to create significant relationships. Their preoccupation with looks and approval sometimes causes them to overlook the closer relationships that really enhance life. The new supply might provide fleeting increases in self-esteem, but it cannot replace the cohesiveness of real love and company. In essence, even if narcissists seem to flourish on praise and attention, their reality is usually one of great loneliness. Driven by a need for approval, the connections they create often lack the emotional depth needed to build real connection. This seclusion and their inner conflict expose a complicated reality. Beneath the surface of a narcissist's confident facade is a need for something more, a relationship that transcends surface appreciation and really fills the hole inside.